Hi everyone, thanks for stopping by. I'm MaryAnne and you are watching MaryAnne's Mystic Mentions, and I am here to pull your not pull them, but read your two I Ching coin messages for the day, because today we have 4 moving numbers. What do you know? We had none yesterday. Extra messages is pretty much what that means. For those that are new, I am an intuitively and psychically guided tarot card reader. However, I do pull my I Ching coins daily, and they're one of my favorite divinations from like 26 years now. When I have a question, I've never really felt disappointed in the answer that this wonderful oracle has brought to my life. So I always ask, if you'd like to ask your own question, write one down. And push that notification bell if you feel so inclined, because I don't have a set schedule with my other job. It's not a 9 to 5, so it's just nice. I have that set with a few people that I see and watch on a daily basis. So, and I can watch the replay if I can't see it, obviously, when it's happening, which I'm not having happen because I'm not doing live yet, but that is in my future. You bet it is. Well, small increments and small steps is how I say. That's how it's working for me anyway. So let us get to the I Ching coin messages first and foremost. The first card is Cow, and it is number 44, and the title is Encountering. The above part of the hexagram is Chen, creative, active in heaven, the first 3 trigram. And the bottom 3 trigram part of the hexagram is below is Sun, windward and gentle. So the messages read as follow. Cow shows a female who is bold and strong. It would not be good to marry such a female. So then we move to the moving numbers. And the first moving number is 9 in the second position, with a dot for emphasis. He has a wallet of fish, no error, no advantage to the guests. I'm thinking I might know what that meant. I just got a little insight on that one. You can be the judge for yourself on what you think that means. 9 in the third position. One from whose buttocks the skin has been stripped, and who walks slowly and with difficulty, perilous position, no great error. Sounds rather perilous, right? A lot of metaphorical meanings in this particular card. So we have then 9 in the 4th position. No fish in the wallet, keeping himself aloof from the people. Evil. Yeah, you want to mix and mingle when possible. And last but not least, 9 in the bottom position, actually. He should be kept like a carriage tied and fastened to a metal drag, in which case, with firm correctness, good fortune. But if he moves in any direction, evil. He will be like a lean pig, which is sure to keep jumping about. Man, these are interesting messages today. I haven't had some of these moving messages with this particular card, Encountering. I've definitely gotten the card Encountering before. Let me read that again. He should be kept like a carriage tied and fastened to a metal drag, in which case, with firm correctness, good fortune. But if he move in any direction, evil. He will be like a lean pig, which is sure to keep jumping about. Well, see, now pigs aren't supposed to be lean. I get that part of it. So you need to really think in your heart what this means and how it resonates to you. But I enjoy these. I really do. So that is our moving number. And the moving hexagram then becomes a non-moving. And that is named Pi. And the number is 8. And the title is Union. So the above part of the hexagram is Kan, water, a pit, and danger. And the below is Earth, or Kun, Earth, receptive, and devoted. So the final message for the I Ching coin cards is Pi indicates there is good fortune, but let him re-examine himself, whether his virtue be great, unremitting, and firm. If it be so, no error. Those who are hesitant and will gradually follow. With those who are too late in coming, it will be ill. All right. I'm going to let that one sit, marinate a bit. So that's the I Ching coin messages for today. 4 moving numbers. Definitely messages to think about. And so I'm going to read your overall tarot card for today, and I'm going to use the Art Nouveau, and I would like to say today is January 22nd, 2020. And I want to share with you that Happy Aquarius, happy birthdays. That's not what I wanted to share. Actually, I spoke to my father on the phone for the last time, January 22nd, 2003, 17 years ago. So today has a very special meaning to me. And let me just say, my dad was one of the best human beings on the planet. So I'm a very, very fortunate and lucky woman to be able to have that memory. And I mean, I talk to him every day, so he's not really gone, but he's definitely not here in the physical. So I'm sure a lot of you know what that's like. And like I said, I'm super blessed. And not to get into a lot of detail, I didn't feel that same way about my mother. I loved her, but it wasn't like that kind of connection. So, it just feels good inside to know that I was blessed in that way. And I do feel blessed. So, thank you for letting me share. And thank you for being here to begin with. I really, truly appreciate it. I was saying, I was kind of bragging. I've done, 102 videos now. And I just want to continue doing this for as long as I can, with a lot of evolvement coming as the years go on. This is going to be my last, I shouldn't say that. I don't really know, do I? But this will be what I transition into fully from massage in another 2 or 3 years, I think. That's kind of my vision right now. I would say probably by 3 years. And hope to be able to get a fair amount of people that are like-minded and connecting with me and resonate. And feel free to like, comment, subscribe. That would be fantastic. All right, so today's overall energy for the tarot, and on the bottom is Sun. Woo! The brightest, the happiest, the most energetic, one of the best cards in the deck. It can represent Leo, the sun, the soul. I mean, that's Leo all over the place. And Leo is fire. It's a fire sign. And it's just bright and a lot of hope, a lot of belief, a lot of happiness surrounds this beautiful card. So that's what's following. That's on the bottom for us. That's our foundation. Now, on the top, we do have the 2 of Swords. And we are in Aquarian season, so meaning, sun signs for their birthdays for the next month. And then we have the new moon coming in Aquarius. So there is some sort of decisions that are being made by a predominant amount of you. If not about relationships, which I would not tend to lean towards, but it certainly could be part of that. The Swords, of course, are the air signs, like I said, Aquarian, Libras, and Geminis. But this is a decision that's kind of been concerning a fair amount of you out there internally, I would say. It's more of a thought process that's going on. I don't know that a lot of people are aware of it. I'm sure some of you talk to people and share your thoughts and all, but a lot of times it's something we're trying to work internally and internalized. And, our thoughts are keeping us up sometimes about it. And you notice, and I've noticed on most of the decks, certainly the Rider-Waite deck, that the blinds aren't really that blinding. You can see her eyes still. So just sit with it and meditate, as I believe this position is with her. She has faith in her own ability to figure things out. You've got the new moon in the background over there. Yeah. Kind of relying on the outer part of life too, not just her internal being, but both together is so very powerful, right? Decisions will be made. They will come about. You'll know the right choice. It could be a decision about 2 different jobs, possibilities. It's not necessarily a negative on any regard, but there's just a decision to make. There's kind of crossroads happening right now. Give it some time because, you know, like I said, the full moon, or the new moon, excuse me, it does bring about newness and endings at the same time. And it doesn't necessarily fall on that day, but it can happen, gosh, a good amount of time after. Certainly by the next moon, let's say, from one new moon to the next, a lot of answers will have come about. So that's good to know. And you can let me know how that affects you and how you feel about that. So that's our overall general. And our last but not least, of course, for today is the attractor, super attractor manifestor card, because that's what life is about. We manifest every moment, but I like kind of being in charge of it. What is it that I want to bring in? What are the thoughts I want to absolutely create? Continue to say and think that is going to help manifest the life I want. I'm going to shuffle these a bit. These were from yesterday because we had a second video that needed to be done, and 2 came out the first video, and then the second video I just added a third. And all of them are amazing. All of them are helpful, but I really liked the ones that yesterday had to give us and show us, because I need to be reminded sometimes. I have to have that feel-good feeling. I tend to drift sometimes, you know. Let's just be random about this. I'm going to read it every time it comes up because there's an absolute incredible need for me to read this from Spirit. And oh my gosh, it's the one that says, my true safety lies in my capacity to align with the love of the universe. As I said over and over, love is what everything is based on. And it's going to keep coming up, apparently. I mean, you see me shuffling. Wow, but I feel really special that this keeps coming up. This is very important to me. I hope it is to you too. Like I said, it's not just like love or match, all that. It's love of self. It's love of life. It's love of wanting to be of service. And, you know, the real unconditional, without any expectations, love. Let's do another one. I don't know if we've gotten this, but I like the color schemes are both red and powerful and dynamic. To begin the practice of allowing, I must get out of the way and let Spirit give me direction. Hallelujah on that, man. You know, that is a mantra that I do say. A lot of times before going in to do a massage, I will say, let me work from my heart, let me get out of my head and out of my way. That is a beautiful, beautiful intention that we can hold with us and have really cool results from. So that's for all of you. I love you. I appreciate you. And I look forward to being here every day, actually. So thank you so much, and take good care of yourself. I hope to see you back tomorrow. I won't actually see you, but I'll know that if you've liked and subscribed that you have in fact come by. So until then, take care. Bye for now.